Lexus has taken the wraps off its smallest crossover SUV, the LBX, which will go on sale in Europe first. The Lexus Breakthrough crossover is the first model that the marque has designed specifically for the European market, sharing Toyota's TNGA B platform with the European spec Yaris crossover SUV. The LBX is 305mm shorter than the Lexus UX and gradually longer than the Toyota Yaris Cross at 4190mm in length, 1825mm in width and 1545mm in height with a 2580mm wheelbase. The LBX has a curb weight of 1280 kg and can tow a payload of up to 750 kg. It starts off with a great first impression in terms of styling. The rounded design of the vehicle shouts more crossover rather than SUV. But upfront, the spindle grille is of Lexus's new refined type and similar to the more premium RX, while the badging now sits on top of the hood. Then there's the funkily styled LED headlamps placed in muscular haunches that make it look nice and beefy. In profile, the crossover vibe is heavily felt here thanks to the sloping roofline and rounded wheel arches that are nicely filled by large alloys. The soft shoulder lines round off the overall design in the profile. Connected LED tail lamps and a sporty rear bumper round top of the SUV. The interiors of the LBX look every bit as Lexus as the rest of the Japanese luxury brand's SUVs, with the cabin coming draped in leather on the layered dashboard, door panels and center console as well as the seats of course. There is a 9.8-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen infotainment system positioned in the center of the dashboard that comes with connected car features and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. There is also a 12.3-inch digital instrument display positioned in front of the driver along with the typical 3-spoke Lexus steering wheel. Other features on the LBX include an inbuilt air purifier, a premium Mark Levinson surround sound system, a head-up display and a remote parking function. The LBX will be available with hybrid powertrains which include a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder petrol engine combined with a single electric motor. It has a power output of 136 PS which is supplied to the front wheels. The automobile promises to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 9.2 seconds. A more powerful dual-motor all-wheel drive variant is also being considered. The LBX is expected to compete with models that are class above in size such as the Audi Q3 and Volvo XC40. The model is planned to account for a significant portion of Lexus's sales volumes in Europe when deliveries begin in the first quarter of 2024.